For Meals on Wheels, it's been tough, but we're there. We started strict protocols mid-March. We needed to change our operations to keep everyone safe.
Now, instead of people coming in to pick up their meals, we put them together and bag them up and they take them out there. So it kind of went from 2 people behind the counter to now there's usually at least 5 people inside plus probably another 5 outside.
I don't think there's anybody here at Meals on Wheels who can say that their role hasn't changed since COVID. I'm now out here every day, meeting and greeting and slinging meals.
We've had to increase our capacity from resources we use on our building, from hot boxes to new vehicles. In a typical year, we would provide 1 emergency meal kit, and that is 5 shelf-stable meals. This year, we wanted to make sure we were really prepared. And so we've provided 3 of those kits for them to keep on hand. We just didn't know if something would happen, would some of our staff be impacted by COVID and would we have to shut down? And so we wanted to make sure that they had something in hand on their shelf, but also prepared internally where we have enough frozen meals to send out for a week. So we knew that if something happened, we could still take care of them. And so that was really important to our team to make sure they were not going to go without. And that takes a lot of resources. And so it's kind of been that leap of faith to say, you know what, the need is there. We're going to go for it, and our community is going to be there side by side with us.
I think it's very important to give back to the community. I have the time to be able to do this. And we're all here working together to help people in the community.
Some of the clients, especially for the first 2 or 3 months, a lot of questions, how their meals are going to be coming, how are the volunteers going to be delivering. We had 4 calls in one day. One of them had contracted. They were concerned that we were going to stop the meals, but we haven't. What we've done is we have made sure that they can accommodate a certain number of frozens, and then a staff member would deliver 2 weeks worth of food for them. I think their biggest worry was that we were going to just stop. We did take them off the routes. Staff member delivered, and then once the quarantine time was over, we put them back on with their volunteers, and life goes on.
Our volunteers, we do a drive-through system. We're kind of the Chick-fil-A of Meals on Wheels, and it's been to keep them safe and in their cars. For our clients, we do a no-contact delivery system because many of them, they are at that age where they're vulnerable.
All right, well, we got your meals.
Well, we can't do nothing about it. Thank you very kindly. Appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you very kindly.
All right,
okay.
you take care.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing all around to do. If you want to do volunteer work, Meals on Wheels, to me, is a real good way to go.
We always knew Meals on Wheels was needed. I didn't know to what extent, especially now, those that maybe weren't really considered homebound before COVID, but now because of their health issues really cannot go out. We've taken those clients on, so our role has increased.
I think for us, as we've seen almost a 30% increase in the need over the last few months, we're always worried about volunteers and the financial resources needed.
We have had to really get creative and come up with different ways to fundraise. We're not having in-person events. At the end of the day, we still need funding to provide meals.
I'm so proud to say from the beginning, we haven't stopped serving. My concern is for 2021 and moving forward as we look at what the future holds. No one in Greenville County should be hungry. But we know that's going to take financial resources. It's going to take resources of people volunteering.
We will always need to feed those who can't provide a meal for themselves. And so I just encourage everyone to continue to volunteer and continue to give.
We can't do this without our volunteers, without our donors, without everyone in the community who's really cheering us on to get that meal out to our clients.